friends, welcome to the Plaid X2 channel. My name is John. On this channel, we talk all things physical media, so movies, music, and books, or that kind of thing. Go ahead and subscribe down below for more of that kind of content. Friends, this is a pickups video. I honestly was planning on not doing many pickup videos at all in the beginning part of this year, and but I keep coming across crazy deals that I cannot turn down, and so I'm grabbing movies and stuff. So anyway, friends, thanks so much for checking this one out. I appreciate it. We've got a bunch of cool stuff. There's a new Dollar Tree wave, so I picked up some titles there. We've got Big Lots. I found 4K at Big Lots for $3 and I'm really excited about it. We've got some Goodwill stuff, and a friend of mine recently gave me an Amazon gift card out of the blue, and so I picked up a Criterion and some other cool stuff, and looking forward to showing you what I picked up recently. Thank you so much for checking out this pickups video. Here we go. All right, so let's start with Goodwill. I was thinking Dollar Tree, and then I changed it up. We're gonna go Goodwill. So we're gonna go Goodwill. So the last pickups video, I mentioned to you that I had found a DVD of a TV series from the BBC. And if I liked it, I'll go back to Goodwill and pick up season 2, which I also saw there. Well, I do like season 1, and I'm halfway through season 1, and I went rush back, searched through everything. I found season 2, so I'm looking forward to checking this one out in the near future. And it is The Detectorists. It is a ridiculous show. If you haven't checked it out, I don't know if it's streaming anywhere because I don't stream. But pick it up on Amazon or wherever. It's a really funny, dry, but really kind of, there's a lot of heart to it. These guys are in a metal detecting club. They're detectorists. And it's ridiculous, but it's a ton of fun. So anyway, I highly recommend this one. If you're into British humor, really, really good. Detectorist season 2. Excited to add that to the collection. I went down the other day just to walk around. I had a little bit of free time. I needed to take an hour just to relax. And so I went to my local Goodwill. And I am a big fan of his films and his music as well. I just find his films to be really fun. And so I picked this one up. It is from 1961, and it is Elvis in Blue Hawaii. I've not seen this film, but I do like Elvis films. They're crazy. They're kind of cheesy with the music and stuff, but I love them. I think they're really, really fun. They're not cheesy. They're fun. And I love it. So anyway, I'm excited to add one more Elvis film to my collection. And then this one I was really excited to find as well because I'm a massive fan of Walter Matthau. And this is from 1978, and it is House Calls. I've never seen this film before, but I have a lot of Walter Matthau. Didn't have this, so excited to add this one to my collection. And then I mentioned in a recent, my most recent pickups video that I had picked up a record player not long ago for $15 on Facebook Marketplace. And then I picked up 2 $1 vinyls. And I said, I'm not gonna buy expensive vinyl. I'm gonna buy $1 vinyls or $2 vinyls, whatever, and build a collection that way. And I went to a different Goodwill, not in my area, and I found some killer stuff. So if you're here for just movies, I'm gonna show off 5 vinyl records, and then I'm back to all movies. But for this next few minutes, it's gonna be vinyl. This one is probably the one I'm most excited about, and it is Swing Easy. It's actually 2 complete albums with Frank Sinatra. And I have already listened to this countless times since I picked it up, and it is so stinking good. And all of these are $1, friends. So Frank Sinatra. This next one, again, really excited about this. This is a Bing Crosby collection, 14 sides, never released on LP. Volume 2 was recorded between 1932 and 1934. Good old Bing Crosby. I love his stuff. And another Bing Crosby record. And this one I was so pumped to find because I've had this on CD and digital forever. And to find this on vinyl to listen to next Christmas, so pumped and excited. And it is Merry Christmas with Bing Crosby. I love this album so much. My whole family does, so really excited to have this one to listen to next Christmas. There was some damage to the actual sleeve, but I went on YouTube. You can learn great things on YouTube and learn how to repair it by not just covering the thing in tape, and now it looks pretty darn good. Anyway, Bing Crosby, Merry Christmas. Next one is another Christmas album because I love Christmas so much, and there's a handful of people who I just love their Christmas music. There's no like, I like one better than the other. I just love them all. This is another one. It's Nat King Cole, The Christmas Song. So I'm so pumped to have these for next Christmas. This is gonna be so fun. And then one more record, and you might find this to be an odd choice, but I'll tell you why I picked it up. It is Jim Nabors' How Great Thou Art. And If you don't know, my favorite TV show, it's a tie between The Office and the Andy Griffith Show. And Andy Griffith Show, this is Gomer Pyle. Jim Nabors is Gomer Pyle. And so I was really excited to find this one. I love his character, and he does have a great singing voice. So I'm excited to add that one to the collection as well. So that's what I found at Goodwill. Dollar Tree, they just did their new wave, and I picked up 2 titles from the new Dollar Tree wave. I just didn't see a ton that I was interested in this wave. I hope you're finding great stuff. I just didn't find a ton of great stuff. But what I found, I was very excited about. So recently, unfortunately, we had the passing of Betty White, and I am just a huge fan of her work. And I'm talking about her work like back to the beginning. And so she had a television show early on called Life with Elizabeth. And there's been a few like budget DVDs that have been released over the years with like episodes, a handful of episodes here and there. And so I found 2 releases of her work from that show, and also A Date with Angels. And so I grabbed both of these, and I ended up finding out that I had all of them from this one release, and it is The Best of Betty White. It's a 2 DVD set. It's a tin case, a really cool case with gorgeous photos of her, and just really, really nice artwork presentation. And so, unfortunately, I have everything on these 2 discs, but I found a 3-disc collection, the Very Best of Betty White collection, with a really cool slipcover. And this has 40 episodes, 20 with Life with Elizabeth, 20 Date with Angels, and there's a bunch of these that I don't have. Most of them I don't have. So I was really excited to find both of them, but I will keep this in the collection, and this one will be given to someone who also likes her early work or trade in or whatever. But anyway, really excited for that. So Dollar Tree, thank you so much for some Betty White gold. I'm really excited to have that in the collection. Next, I went to Big Lots yesterday. I had a 20% off coupon and stopped in to see if they had anything I was interested in. And as I was going through, it was just absolutely packed with movies, which was a lot of fun. And the clearance section was overflowing. So I was going through, and there is one TV show there that I've wanted for a long time. And I'm so used to buying budget stuff that I wasn't willing to pay the $8 for season 1, volume 1. I didn't want to pay the $8, but it was marked down to $4 on clearance, and then I had my 20% off. So you're talking just a little over $3. So it was great. And this is from 1960 to 1961, starring one of my all-time favorite actors, and Fred MacMurray. And it is My 3 Sons, season 1, volume 1. And it's been there forever. No one picked it up, thankfully, and I got to grab it for just over $3 instead of $8, and I was excited about that. Glad to have that. And then the other one is Insane. So I've heard some people find 4Ks at Big Lots, and I have never found that. And I've heard some people find Cliffhanger with Stallone there, which would be a great find. Never found it. But I was there, and as I'm flipping through, I saw a black case, I pulled it, couldn't believe it. Didn't have this film in the collection. Haven't seen it in forever. Really excited to watch it on 4K, Blu-ray, digital for $3, and it is The Mask of Zorro. Cannot believe I found this for $3 plus 20% off at Big Lots. So anyway, both this and the season came to like just over $5. So really excited for these finds. And then last thing I have for you is from Amazon. A friend just out of the blue gave me a gift card, and so I bought a few films, and I'm excited to add all of these to my collection. So here we go. First one, again, because I am a fan of Elvis and his films, I picked this one up. This one is from 1957, and it is Jailhouse Rock. Obviously, know the song, love the song, but never owned the film. So excited to have this one on Blu-ray. Next is one that Tim at Tim Talks Talkies. If you're not subscribed to his channel, subscribe to his channel because he just puts out gold constantly. And he turned me on to this label, The Film Detective, and he recently hauled this one in one of his more recent haul videos. And so I'd never heard of this film. He mentioned it. I looked it up, and I was like, I definitely want to pick this one up. And so I did. And this one is from 1947, and it is The Fabulous Dorseys. Really excited to look into this one and to check it out. And these, Tim has mentioned these guys a few times on his channel, The Film Detective, and they really do put out excellent products. There's a booklet in here, great art on the disc. So friends, check this out, and when Tim recommends something to me, I listen to him because he's literally never been wrong anytime he's recommended something to me. So thank you, Tim, for recommending that and making me aware of that. And I'm glad to have it in the collection. The next two are, again, involve an actor I've already mentioned so far. This one of them is from 1980. The other is from 1976. From 1976, we have The Bad News Bears. I've seen this, had it on DVD once, but really excited to add this one on Blu-ray. Walter Matthau for me is just gold. And again, this one is from 1980. Have not seen this film before. It is starring Walter Matthau and Julie Andrews, and it is Little Miss Marker. So really excited to watch this one and have it on Blu-ray and to build out my Walter Matthau collection. And then last, I have a Criterion film. It's one that's been on my radar for quite some time and finally added it to the collection. It's from 1946. This one is Spine Number 997, and it is Clooney Brown. Really excited about this one, and really unique film. I love Ernst Lubitsch. I really enjoy his films. He's got I have a few of his in my collection, and I watched the trailer, watched a few features on this. Really excited to check this one out and to add another Criterion to the collection is always a ton of fun. Friends, that's what we've added recently. Again, I wasn't planning on doing many pickup videos beginning of this year. We've got 2 in, and we're not even done January, but there's good deals. So anyway, friends, thanks for watching this. If you liked it, hit like if you want to, subscribe if you want more of this kind of content, and if you've seen any of these films, let me know what you think of them, and subscribe to Tim Talks Talkies. Great guy, great channel. You're gonna learn a lot, and I'm thankful about the one I added to my collection because of his videos. Friends, thank you so much for taking the time. I appreciate it. Take care of yourself. We'll see you next time.